Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into limitation. 13 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Limitation, which means a condition of limited ability. Number 1. Failing, which means a weakness, especially in a person's character. Failing. For example, Jean accepted him despite his failings. Number 2. Foible, which means a minor weakness or eccentricity in someone's character. Foible. For example, we have to tolerate each other's little foibles. Number 3. Drawback, which means a feature that renders something less acceptable. Drawback. For example, the major drawback to this method is that it can be very time-consuming. Number 4. Frailty, which means weakness in character or morals. Frailty. For example, plural noun, frailties. Number 5. Disadvantage, which means an unfavorable circumstance or condition that reduces the chances of success or effectiveness. Disadvantage. For example, price is probably the biggest disadvantage of rail travel. Number 6. Failure, which means a sudden cessation of power. Failure. For example, a sudden power failure. Number 7. Deficiency, which means a failing or shortcoming. Deficiency. For example, the team's big deficiency was in the front 5. Number 8. Defect, which means a shortcoming, imperfection, or lack. Defect. For example, a defect in the software. Number 9. Vice, which means a weakness of character or behavior. Vice. For example, cigars happen to be my father's vice. Number 10. Imperfection, which means a fault, blemish, or undesirable feature. Imperfection. For example, the imperfections and injustices in our political system. Number 11. Shortcoming, which means a fault or failure to meet a certain standard, typically in a person's character, a plan, or a system. Shortcoming. For example, He was fully aware of his own shortcomings. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.